Hello, my beautiful soul family. Welcome to my channel, The Spiritual Alchemist. Thank you guys for joining me here. If you're new, welcome. Take a look around at my other collective readings that I offer. I also have my podcast on my channel that you guys can check out, or you can join me on Spotify at The Spiritual Alchemist. And if you guys are in need of a personal reading, please feel free to book a session with me at www.thespiritualalchemist777.com. I offer past life readings, money, finances, career, as well as your higher purpose and soul's calling. All right, you guys, so let's get into this. I'm excited to share these amazing, very beautiful messages with you. We are using my Beyond Lumeria Oracle deck. We have several messages coming through today from Spirit for today, April 10th, April 11th, you guys. We have the full moon in Libra tomorrow, April 11th, 2025. I'm also using my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. So we're going to see what Spirit wants you guys to know before this full moon in Libra that we have on April 12th, okay? So let's go ahead and jump in. The first message coming through for you guys is the number 18, alignment, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of dolphins here. There's a dolphin here, you guys. It looks like you're coming to this energy of soul alignment. You're coming back into alignment within your divine feminine and masculine energy within yourself. Your chakras are coming back into alignment and balance. And this Libra full moon is about rebalancing your energy, staying grounded and centered within yourself, claiming your power and energetic sovereignty back. And it's also about balancing your relationships and your life, okay? So a lot of you guys in the collective, you may be seeing in your life that a lot of relationships are ending and closing out. So you are closing out karmic cycles in your life that taught you very powerful spiritual lessons. Now you're moving into new romantic relationships, maybe even reconnecting with friends or family. There's a lot of new relationships that are coming in for you that are going to be in soul alignment with who you are and this new version of self that you're becoming, okay? So let's read the meaning of alignment, the number 9, and we will see what Spirit is wanting you guys to know. Okay, so alignment is saying for you guys in the collective with this message, this is your inner integrity, being a vibrational match for what you want to bring into your life, manifesting from a place of love over fear. Energy flows where attention goes, subconscious sabotage, seamlessly actualizing our dreams. So this is all about coming into alignment with the vision that you want to create, creating your own reality, manifesting a new world, okay? So really becoming balanced within yourself. So we all have the ability to manifest the life we wish to call in. However, we may find our desires are not actualizing as we hoped. Energy goes where attention flows. And if our thoughts fixate on something that opposes what we want to bring to our lives, this will cause dissonance. Is there an internal sabotage? Are we, without realizing, undermining ourselves through our language, our worries, and the broken records that play in our minds? To bring something to your life, become the vibrational match for it. Imagine what it feels like to already have what you desire and cultivate that feeling. This is the key to powerful manifesting, preparing ourselves and our environment as if what we are manifesting is a certainty also creates a shift in our thinking. And when we want and strive for something, we create more wanting and striving. When we immerse ourselves in what it is like to already have something, we will be in the perfect vibration to receive it. So this is all about coming into alignment, you guys, with your wishes, your desires, your hopes, your passions, what you want to create in your own reality, becoming the master alchemist of your own reality. Wow, that is so powerful. So drop me a comment if that message resonates for you guys. Spirit wants you to know it is time for you to look at your desires and manifestations because they are being seeded at this time. If your plans or dreams aren't unfolding as you would like them to, it's time to take a deeper look at other areas in your life. Is something out of step with integrity? Are you making decisions through fear or love? Is it through fear or avoidance that you're making decisions? Are your manifestations based on fear or avoidance? So these are things to think about. This may backfire. To encourage experiences that will bring you back into balance. It is time to become a vibrational match for what you are seeking. Instead of striving harder for something, cultivate the feeling of already having all that you seek. You will be surprised at what this shift in perspective creates. Yes. So time to shift your perspective at this time, you guys. If you're having negative thoughts, there's addictions, codependencies that are taking a hold of you in your life, you need to release the past, release old, outdated ways of thinking, old, outdated ways of believing or doing things in a certain way. It's time to look at things from a whole new perspective and bring yourself into alignment with your dreams and what it is you want to manifest at this time. Wow, beautiful message, you guys. And then I asked Spirit, what chakra is being activated for you during this full moon in Libra and for today, and what is kind of taking place with the activations, what is happening with this alignment that is taking place. And we have the number 3, the sacral chakra, which is the color orange. So this is a great time, you guys, to wear the color orange, eat orange foods, visualize the color orange in your mind's eye. The sacral chakra is the divine feminine womb. This is where all creation takes place. And this is representing the number 3. So many of you guys could be seeing the angel number 333, which is a powerful number of the divine feminine, the empress, the manifester, the creatrix power. Okay, the divine feminine womb. This is where all creation begins. So this is going to be a very powerful message for you guys in the collective with the sacral. So let's go ahead and see what the core of creation is all about. All right, so Spirit is saying, you guys, with the sacral chakra, a lot of you guys are going through a Kundalini awakening or Kundalini rising. These are feelings, emotional responses, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, connection, letting go, creativity, sacred sexuality, passion, healthy boundaries, and valuing your body. So this is a great time, you guys, to value your body, know your self-worth and values, maybe exercise, work out at the gym, ground in nature, do yoga, tai chi, sound therapy. These are going to be very beneficial for you during this time. And Spirit is saying you are invited to revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of fitting perfectly into the temple you call your body. This card is about diving into the depths of a moment where all your faculties are available for divine creation. Your entire paint kit is present, as no part is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in a point of deep experience. This is the ecstatic moment of conception for a project or new life. Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and with whoever you've chosen to co-create with. Wow, you guys. So now's the time to be in this energy of co-creation, create new projects, come up with new ideas, maybe start your own business, your own website, your own YouTube channel, whatever that is for you. Spirit is saying with this energy to get in touch with your creativity and embrace your natural expression, however it looks to you. The way you live is an art form, a unique expression of yourself. You can dance through challenge, sing through restriction, and paint your own reality. Again, you guys, this alignment in sacral chakra is literally about creating your own reality, manifesting your hopes, desires, and dreams into reality, what it is that you want. It's about rebirth and transformation, okay? So this is your relationship with your body, your sensuality, and your sexuality. And this is the color vibrant orange. So that is the color you can work with during this time. Now, the next message for you guys is the number 48, surrender. And the 48, if you add 4 plus 8 together, it equals 12. So this is the number 3 coming up for you guys again. So the angel number 48, 1212, or 333 may be significant. This is about surrendering and letting go and letting God assist you on your spiritual journey. You see how she's an angel with her wings and she's suspended in the air. She's just surrendering to the flow of the universe, okay? So very powerful here. So let's read the number 48, surrender, and we will see what this energy is all about. Okay. So Spirit is saying, you guys, with this surrender, this is a big message I've been hearing for the collective for so long now. We need to release control. Not everything is in your control. As humans, we try to control everything in our lives, and that is to our detriment. So we need to release control, let go, surrender, and allow God to assist you. Co-create with the divine, okay? So this energy of surrender is about trusting in the universe, letting go of control, free flow, receptivity, yin energy, inner knowing, intuition, synchronistic opportunities, getting out of your way, the path of least resistance, and allowing who you naturally are to flourish. This is all about being your true, raw, authentic self. So surrendering, as we know, you guys, can be one of the hardest things to do for humans. Like, we have a very hard time surrendering and letting go. We try to control everything. But Spirit is saying, during this time, especially with this full moon in Libra, this is about coming into alignment within yourself and really aligning with who you truly are, your raw, authentic self, and just surrendering to the universe, okay? This is one of the hardest things to do, but if you trust in God, you trust in the universe, it'll be a lot easier to do this. So trusting that we can achieve more by loosening our control can take great courage. Sometimes the most constructive way forward is to stop focusing things or forcing things into being. Sorry, you guys. Forcing things into being rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being. The energy here is of frustration, as if you're pushing something heavy up a mountain. At these times, gravity or flow don't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. So when control is released, so too is resistance. And one of the biggest skills we can learn is to get out of our own way. So in order to create your own reality, you guys, and master yourselves, you have to not resist change, and you have to get out of your own way in order to allow things to flow, okay? So this is all about being in the present moment, being in the here and now, flowing, not resisting to change, and surrendering and letting go. This card is called A Star is Born, and its message is about becoming the star you are here to be. You can reach your peak life experience through surrendering and allowing who and what you are truly to flourish. Today, be more by doing and trying less. This advice goes against the grain of our striving culture that encourages us to source from outside ourselves and to busy ourselves out of a natural state of all-knowing bliss. So Spirit is saying right now, loosen your hold on the reins and know that the universe will catch you. Trust, even though things are not as you imagined, stay poised and aligned with your purpose. At the last minute, the situation will reveal its magic. Wow, very powerful. And there's one more message, you guys, from my Beyond Lumeria Oracle deck. After surrender, we have the number 24, evolution. Yes, you guys are going through a very powerful ascension. You're transforming, you're going through a rebirth and a transformation. You're evolving on a very powerful level. So we're going to read the number 24. This would be the number 6 in numerology. So many of you guys could be seeing the angel number 666. Drop me a comment below and let me know what angel number synchronicities you guys are seeing. And evolution is going to be the last message, and then we're going to move into my animal spirit deck. Okay, so the message here with evolution, you guys, this energy is all about growth, overcoming challenges, gracefully riding the waves of life, expanding out of a problem, flourishing in the face of change, thriving in new environments, and being unperturbed. Okay, so not being bothered by anything is what Spirit is saying. So the guidance that I'm getting, you guys, from my angels and my guides is look for ways that you can flourish in the face of challenge. This is gonna help you to grow and evolve, okay? Tap into your original passion and remember why you chose the path that brought you to where you are now. Break a problem down to its elements and be creative in how you tackle them. Consider how you can make it more fun and inspiring. Alternately, be present and ask how you can learn, grow, and become stronger than what is happening for you. Focus on the aspects of your situation that make it all worth it. Draw on the inner resources that can pull you through. You have the qualities you need to shine, so don't lose sight of the bigger picture. You may be pushed to greater and deeper learnings, and it might be an uncomfortable process, but the strength, growth, and wisdom that come from journeying through the eye of the storm and embodying this knowledge is something no teacher can show you. So through your challenges and the storm that you may be experiencing right now, you're learning and growing and evolving. You're being taught very powerful soul lessons at this time, so you can continue to evolve, okay? So that is a beautiful message, you guys. So let's go ahead and move into my Animal Spirit Wild Unknown deck. We just have a few messages here. And be sure, you guys, to drop me a comment. Let me know what you're experiencing on your own ascension journey. What kind of ascension symptoms are you going through? What kind of activations are happening? What are you learning? What are you growing through at this time? Okay, I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say. All right, so the first animal spirit message is the water element of the otter. And the first thing I thought, you guys, with the water element of the otter is the otter represents playfulness. It could be creativity, but they play and they have fun. They're in the moment. So I feel like Spirit is saying right now, in order to manifest your dreams and desires into reality, just be in this innocence energy of play. Just surrender and let go and play. Be like a child at this time, okay? So let's go ahead and look deeper into the otter, and we will see what Spirit wants you guys to know. So, yes, the otter represents unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment, you guys. So this is a really beautiful message for you. So some of you guys might be working really hard. Maybe you're focused on your responsibilities. Maybe things have not been the easiest. You've been dealing with challenges in your life. So the otter spirit is telling you to have more fun and play. Be in this energy of playfulness, discovery, joy, and contentment. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck is the otter, representing absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself, without the presence of doubt, worry, or pessimism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like to you? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits you. Wow, beautiful, you guys. So this is about when you're in balance with the otter energy, you're full of love. You need nothing because you're just full of love and joy, and you're just in the moment, being playful, being innocent, being in this energy of exploration and discovery. And to bring into balance, they're saying dance party or celebration. So I feel like some of you guys need to go out and celebrate yourself and just have fun in life. Be in the moment, okay? Now the next message coming through for you guys is the animal spirit, the bat, which represents the air element. And I'm seeing the full moon here in the picture, you guys. We have the full moon in Libra tomorrow. So there's the full moon there in the background. So this is going to be a really powerful message for you guys to close out doors to the past, okay? So if there was a toxic relationship that you were in, or a job that you just released and let go of, you need to just close the door on the past and not reminisce on the past anymore. There's a need to let the past go. Also, this is about surrendering, and it's about new beginnings coming into your life. So let's look at the bat spirit and we'll see what this energy is about. Okay, so with the air element of the bat, this is about closing out a chapter in your life, saying goodbye to the past. And this is also, let's see, you guys, let me find it. Okay, so this is like some of you guys may be going through a dark night of the soul, because this represents darkness, letting go, and death leading to rebirth. So a lot of you guys are going through like a very deep dark night of the soul, a transformation right now. You're releasing and letting go of things in your life that no longer serve your highest good. And Spirit is saying, before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. So there's situations, relationships, people, maybe even jobs that are ending at this time for you. And this is meant to fade away. You're meant to close out doors in your life that are not helping you to grow and evolve spiritually. It's now time, you guys, for new beginnings and new opportunities. So the bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. So this is about accepting, adapting, and adjusting at this time. And the next message for you guys is the black egg, which is the element of spirit. And this is the throat chakra activations that you guys are going through during this full moon in Libra, okay? So we're gonna look at the black egg, and I have one more message after this, okay? So this black egg, you guys, this has been coming up in the collective for quite some time. The throat chakra is where we speak our highest truth. It's where we're in our life purpose and our higher calling. A lot of you guys since childhood, you have been suppressed in your throat chakra. Maybe you felt like you couldn't speak your truth. You didn't have a voice. You weren't being heard. So now's the time, you guys, to speak your highest truth, okay? Really be in your power and sovereignty. So let's go ahead and look at this black egg and we'll see what this energy is about. Okay, so the black egg is saying, speaking from an authentic voice and the truth. So we're not going to read all of it, you guys. It's way too long, but this is the birthplace of your voice. And I'm hearing Spirit say that many of you guys are teachers, editors, writers, musicians, whatever you do for a living, you use your throat chakra. It's very activated for you. So a lot of you guys are stepping into your higher purpose. You're stepping into your higher calling. This is your soul mission on planet Earth. And a lot of you guys that are not speaking your truth, this is what you need to do at this time. You need to bring your throat chakra back into balance. You need to speak your highest truth, express yourself. Maybe some of you guys are writing a book, or you're teaching, or you're playing music, whatever that means for you. Drop me a comment, you guys. But when this energy is coming up, Spirit is saying the black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. And inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. And when the throat chakra is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds may be drawing you in at this time, books, the concept of truth itself. And we start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? And when the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our behavior. We may even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. And so the energy of the black egg is waiting for you guys to reconnect with your voice, the epicenter of your truth. Wow, beautiful message, you guys. And the last two that came out from Spirit before I end this video, we also had the hyena that is coming through for you guys, which is the fire element. And again, I'm seeing the moon in the background. We had the butterfly, which is about transformation and evolution, the air element. And then the last one was the owl, another air element, you guys. So we don't get the hyena too much, so I'm going to look at this, you guys, and see what this energy is about for you. It came after the throat chakra. So let's look a little bit deeper into the hyena, which is fire, and we'll see what this is about for you. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you guys, with the hyena, it's about, it says humor, wit, and sarcasm, okay? So the hyena, this might be somebody around you guys and your energy that is not a very good energy. It could be you. Take it as it resonates. It's just an archetype. But the hyena personality is a jokester, okay? They're a jokester and they're a crowd pleaser. But below the surface, there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Okay, I'm understanding what this is saying now, what this is saying, you guys. The black egg is about expressing your raw truth, your authentic self, expressing your voice from an honest place, okay? The hyena is a person that uses sarcasm and humor to express their truth. It's not really the truth, it's a reliance on sarcasm, okay? So Spirit is saying, are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goals seriously? Okay, so that is the message, you guys. And then the next one with the butterfly, this is all about a change of heart. Many of you guys during this full moon in Libra that is coming up tomorrow, you may be changing relationships at this time. You could be changing jobs or career paths, maybe wanting to be an entrepreneur and start your own business, okay? So let's look very quickly at the butterfly and the owl. And those are the last two messages, you guys, from Spirit, okay? So I love that we got the butterfly because we are definitely in this beautiful energy of transformation and rebirth right now. And it is the full moon in Libra tomorrow, which represents the butterfly, the air element. And this represents the heart chakra, okay? So you guys are going through a great transformation, a rebirth. Major changes are happening in your life, and the energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, it could be your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders to uplift a butterfly spirit. So I'm getting Spirit saying that you guys do represent the butterfly. You may be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You may be an air sign. You don't have to be, you guys, but you're having a change of heart. There's some kind of transition and great transformation that you're undergoing in your life as you're evolving, okay? So as you're evolving, you start to evolve out of relationships that are not serving you or not helping you to grow and evolve spiritually. You could be evolving out of a job or career and starting new somewhere in your life, okay? So when you're in balance, you're cheerful and graceful. When you're out of balance, you're fragile and frustrated. And to bring into balance, daily routine. So some kind of daily routine done at the same place and same time will do wonders for uplifting a butterfly spirit. Beautiful. And the last one for you guys is the owl. This is another air element, you guys. And this represents a spiritual boon that is coming into your life. It's like a reward from the universe for all the hard work that you've done, all of these graduations, these soul contracts that you completed in your life, these karmic cycles that have closed out. You have a spiritual boon, a treasure that is on its way to you, either in material form or spiritual form, okay? So we're gonna look at the owl. This will be your last message, you guys, and then I'll end my video. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate all the love and support, okay? So the owl is saying, you guys, abundance, clairvoyant, and treasures. The owl is a very mysterious and otherworldly creature. And the white owl, you guys, represents the goddess Lakshmi, which is all about wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. And when owl wisdom is on your side, you'll know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. Yes, beautiful, you guys. So Spirit is really asking you during this full moon in Libra coming up, and for today, April 10th, really be generous, be kind, be compassionate towards others and yourself. Trust in the universe. Surrender and let go. Allow God to assist you in your life, you guys. This is a time to create and manifest your own reality and really become the spiritual alchemist. That's why I call my channel, you guys, the Spiritual Alchemist. This is about becoming the master alchemist of your own reality. Whatever challenges or obstacles you go through, you can turn your pain into power. You can always turn it into something better, okay? There's new opportunities and blessings of abundance that are awaiting you at this time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so happy you guys are here. Please check out my other collective oracle readings. You can also check out my podcast on my channel. Subscribe, you guys. It's free to join. I would love for you guys to be here in the spiritual community. And if you need a personal reading, please feel free to book a session with me at www.thespiritualalchemist777.com. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you soon in my next collective reading. Namaste.